The other day, my brother stopped by, and he was visiting, running through town, and it was my birthday. My mom had dropped off a card and a big sack full of letters and cards that I had sent to Mom and Dad when I was in my 20s. And I sat down and I read through some of these, and it was really embarrassing. You see, when I was younger, I was really stupid. I was a moron. And I think at the time I thought I was really deep. I mean, I look at some of the stuff that I wrote, and back then I thought, man, this is pure genius. And today I look at it and go, it's pure drivel. And then I think about all the opportunities that I wasted when I was younger. I mean, I did a lot of wonderful things, but at the same time, I could have done greater things. I could have been more. I could have achieved and accomplished a lot more. But I had a rotten mind. I mean, my mind was never driven or focused on the things that were important, and I was never really organized, and that was a big problem. You see, we all want to change. We want to get our cars started, and we want to get our lives straightened out, and we want to get things fixed, and we want to get our lives organized and moving in the right direction. But the problem is, before we can do that out here, we got to do something up here. The book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 2 says, "Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, so that you may prove what the will of God is, that which is good and acceptable and perfect." If we really want to achieve the highest good in our lives, it doesn't really come when we try to make external change, or if we try to do exercise, or if we try to start our cars. It has to happen up here. You have to change the way you think. The opportunities I've missed in my life haven't been because I couldn't achieve them. It was because I did not have the mental strength to try to achieve them. Does anybody wait for anything anymore? I mean, as soon as we have a pause in our lives, it seems the first thing we do is grab this, and we begin to start playing on it, or start texting a friend, or even just telling somebody, "Hey, I'm at the doctor's office. Long wait today." Because of it, a lot of us aren't focused and centered. Our minds are scrambled. Our minds are fragmented. And just like the hard drive of a computer, when our minds become fragmented and we're running here and there, we can't really streamline the things that we need to do. You need to defragment your mind. So the real question is this: how do I defrag my mind? How can I take this wonderful thing that's so full of all kinds of garbage and organize it a little bit so I'm thinking clear again? If you really want to defragment, you just need some time to decompress, some time to figure out what's important and what's a priority in your life. And you should do this every day. You should take at least part of a day to go out for a walk, or to spend some time just in concentration and in focus, to spend some time maybe in prayer, or just kind of fixated on the things that you think are important in life. And if you do this every day, you're going to find that you're more clear-minded, and the choices that you make are better choices. I promise you.